Sometimes it's good to look at some older projects, especially as the sector viable layer 1 blockchain protocols are continuing to expand, with newer protocols trying to enter the ecosystem in order to solve the issue of high transaction costs and slow processing times. Older projects, however, find themselves utilizing their history and track record in order to set themselves apart and secure a market share that will ensure their survival through the next market cycle. And to be honest, NEO fits the bill. NEO is attempting to stage a revival in 2022 as governments around the world slowly open up to the fact that blockchains and digital currencies have certain benefits and capabilities that can be integrated into public and private enterprises. The price of NEO has climbed 60% since hitting a low of $16.10 on January the 24th to hit a daily high of almost $27 on February the 18th. Obviously has retraced a little bit, but in case you're wondering if now is the right time to buy NEO, or maybe you're just unsure if NEO is safe to invest in, well, I'm going to try in this video to give you a handful of fundamental reasons to remain optimistic on NEO in 2022. And furthermore, we're also going to look at some future price predictions. Now, just in case you're new to crypto, then let me start off with the obvious. I know it can be a bit overwhelming to say the least. But let me tell you something. If you already made it to this video here on my channel, well then allow me to congratulate you, because you're on the path to become among the top 1%. My name is Nico Harachi, and I'm the host of this little show. The live NEO price today is around $23.57, and the current CoinGecko market cap ranking is number 66 with a live market cap of 1.6 billion. However, it is trading at 87% below its all-time high, which was recorded in 2018. However, if you want to take a more recent, let's say all-time high, which was recorded in 2021, it is down around 75%. And now let's look at some recent news and highlights. Now, the most significant recent development for NEO was an announcement from China's BSN that NEO-powered Jinquan chain will be included as one of the 10 chains that will form the Chinese main net. Now, that in itself is big. So through this integration, citizens in China will now be able to access NFT markets that operate on the BSN open permission blockchain and remain compliant with Chinese regulations. So as a part of this process, NFTs on the BSN are being renamed Decentralized Digital Certificates as a way to help differentiate Chinese NFTs from those used by the rest of the world and emphasize that NFT utility expands beyond simple graphical images or music tracks. So the Jinquan chain will also include an integration with the NEO domain name service, allowing users to choose a unique short sentence to replace hash strings and complicated wallet addresses. A second reason for the resurgence of NEO has been the successful launch of N3, which is the most advanced version of the NEO blockchain. Now, N3 originally went live last year, 2021, in August, but the network, they took a measured approach to the migration of assets from N2 to N3 as a way to ensure that there were no major bugs or issues with the process. So the revamp of the code base was done to help NEO compete with other top smart contract platforms as the concept of smart economy continues to gain steam, thanks to the widespread proliferation of smart devices that transmit data to the web. And a third and final factor helping provide a boost of momentum for NEO has been the launch of multiple NFT projects on the network now that N3 has successfully launched. Mega Oasis, which is an NFT marketplace, is the newest addition to the NEO ecosystem, and it offers members of the community access to the NFTs created by famous artists that can be exclusively found on the NEO network. To the Moon Universe is another N3-based NFT marketplace that launched on NEO and has already completed its first NFT auction on N3. Now, several DeFi protocols have also successfully launched on N3, including Flamingo Finance, maybe have a look at them, which migrated from N2, and NEO Burger, which is a newer protocol that launched with the rollout of N3. And finally, let's take some future price predictions and see what the future sentiment is like. Now, the first future price prediction comes from digitalcoin.com, and they believe we're going to see a high in 2022 of $35 and $55 in 2025. The second one comes from Wallet Investor, and they predict the price will hit $64.9 in 2022 and $140 in 2025. Now, the last price prediction comes from cryptocurrencypriceprediction.com, and in contrast to the two above, they're basing their future price prediction on a fundamental approach, and they're seeing a high in 2022 of $56 and $133 in 2025. So before we end, I like to give my 2 cents on the dollar. And is NIO a good buy? Well, obviously we can see that the price has been climbing after China's BSN gives the project the green light on NFT marketplaces. I think it's without a doubt, when you can cooperate with government projects, that's a real good go, which makes NIO currently one of the market leaders. So furthermore, as you know, as you can see right behind me, we like to identify market leaders. We like to buy below 50 to 80% from the last all-time highs. And it seems to me that NIO is fitting the bill. Just remember, this is not financial advice. You should do your financial advice and I do mine. And let me just end off by saying, in the end, everything will be good. And if things are not good, it's simply not the end. Please also come and join us for some live streams. We do them almost daily. And Kitty is usually there.